Hey guys, welcome. I had my camera out already, so I decided to start doing this new segment that I wanted to do called Thoughts and Theories. I'm just going to talk about my thoughts or theories about particular movie subjects, or maybe about anything, who knows. So yeah, we're going to try this out. I even made some set directions for you guys. Awesome, huh? You know I always try real hard. If you watch my channel, you know I try really hard. So the theory that I want to talk about came up on Collider Movie Talk over the weekend, I think. If you don't watch Collider Movie Talk, you should go check it out. They talk about movies every day, talk about news and stuff like that. The thing that I want to talk about is whether or not there should be a Baby Driver sequel. I really like Baby Driver a lot, but I don't think there should be a sequel, at least a direct sequel. The movie kind of ended, so spoiler warning right now, because obviously we'll talk about the ending. The ending of that movie was kind of wrapped up in a nice way. A lot of the characters died, and there's not much left. And I saw some articles that are even theorizing that the ending might have been a dream or a fantasy or something like that. Because he was sentenced to 25 years in prison, but they said like after 5 he could get parole or something like that. So who knows? Coming out of it, I tended to believe that it was real because it went to that black and white thing, but then it went into color. Everything seemed because there was that dream sequence before that was black and white, but that had kind of a dreamy feel to it. It looked like they were dressed in like 50s clothing, and I might be wrong with the decade on that. But when he got out, everything was very modern, the color was modern, so I thought it was real, and I thought it was a nice ending. I don't want to see them, I want them to live happily ever after, I don't want them to get in any more trouble, him having to go drive anymore. I would say that I would be open to the idea of having something set in kind of the similar style that Baby Driver was, and maybe even a similar type of group, just maybe with a different driver or a different criminal. But maybe something, I think the thing that was special about Baby Driver was the way the music and the sound was used and how it was incorporated in the movie action, and how everything was so in sync, everything was on the beat and on time. And I think that's the most special thing about it, and that's what Edgar Wright really brought to the table. Not the direct story itself, which was a great story, but it wasn't altogether a completely original theme if you break it down to its core. So if you could just take that, you could still put it in the criminal world, which would be cool, because I think the coolest thing is how much action there was, and you're not going to get that action without anything unless it's in the world of crime. So if they did it like that, I would be down for it. Obviously Edgar Wright would have to write and direct it, and it'd have to be a totally original idea. The only other thing that really makes me hesitate about doing a sequel was that he prepared for this movie for like 20 some years, and you could tell everything was so perfect, everything was on the dot, and it's like he had these songs over a couple of decades and it was like storyboarding throughout. So unless he had the time to kind of come up with that, I don't want him to rush it is the thing. I don't want him to rush it just to get it out there and not it to be as perfect as he wants to. And I think Edgar Wright's the type of filmmaker that he would only do it if he could do it his way, and he could do it as happy as he could, because he's an outstanding filmmaker, and seems like one that doesn't want anything but perfection for his film. So that's my thoughts. Baby Driver 2, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be called Baby Driver because I don't want Baby in there, I don't want Deborah in there. And there were some thoughts about Jon Bernthal, his character, coming back. Maybe you could take Jon Bernthal's character and have him with a different set. I would be okay with that, but I want Baby and Deborah to ride off into the sunset. They can go to California and come here, live a happy life, and just live happily ever after. That's all I want. Jon Bernthal, he gets in some trouble. Cool, let's do that. Sync it up with some music. So that's my thoughts, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll come back later with some other videos. Bye.